Well, friends, long time no talk. It's been like 2 whole days, dude. Oof. Uh, I usually like recording these at nighttime, just because that's when I can collect my thoughts. But I'm currently driving to work. While I was getting ready this morning, shaving, getting dressed, I was watching a video by a kid named Preston Shin. And I think he's a little younger than me. Maybe he's my age. But he has a lot more experience. And it's called The Rise, Fall, Rebirth of a Dreamer. And I recommend you go watch it. It's such a good video. But he was talking about the struggles of achieving your dreams too soon, which is something like I feel like I can relate because I had a lot of dreams, even though they were little, and I've achieved them. And now a lot of the times it's like, okay, what now? I lack ambition. I lack goals. And if I do get them, it's like I can't stick to it. But his dream was to work for like this big travel agency company. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Beautiful Destinations. And he started making videos and editing when he was like 7 years old. And he kept working on it and working on it. And when he was 17, the opportunity arrived where he could go on an internship with Beautiful Destinations for 2 months in summer. And he did. And it was amazing. And he got to record commercials for like Rolls Royce and all these giant companies and Rolex, I think. And he recorded part of House of the Dragon and stuff like that. But then he got home and he got back into life and he was burnt out. And he didn't feel like creating anymore, even though that was his dream forever. Didn't want to create. And it really threw him off, you know? And that's something I feel like I can relate to. Not on a grand scale like that, but, you know, you achieve it and what now? And he got super depressed. He cut off his friends. He cut off school. He wasn't going to school enough. He stopped editing. Said it was exhausting just to open his laptop. And it was really hard. And then he said, eventually it got to the point where it was so tiring. He got tired of like waking up and breathing. And then the next day he had to go to the ER because of that. And at that moment he realized how bad it got. Depression kicks your butt. Lack of ambition and goals really can destroy you. And he said to fix that, he started surrounding himself by people who were ambitious, who had more goals, and he started traveling. He said, if you're ever burnt out, travel. If you don't know what to do, travel. He said, because you get to see how little everyone else has and how much you have. And it will help you decide what you want to do. And in the Bible, at one point, it says, like, your heart knows why it's bitter. There's a cop. When it's like, we're not supposed to have phones anymore. It's like a new law. It's so stupid. The cops have been camping everywhere. At one point in the Bible, I think it's going through, God help me out. What is it? Matthew 20? No. Proverbs chapter 8. It says, your heart knows why it's bitter. It knows why you're sorrowful. Sometimes you just gotta let that reemerge, kind of find out why. But he said, if you don't know what to do, if you're struggling, you need to travel. He said, because it changes your perspective on so many things. And he said, I realized that maybe being happy isn't working on my dreams all the time, but true happiness is enjoying all the little things, which I completely agree with, but it's something I don't act upon. And it's something I want to get better on. It's just really inspiring me. And it's like, I don't know what I want to do. You know, I'm kind of lacking ambition, I feel like right now, or goals. And I'm kind of just at a waiting point right now. And I think it'd be cool to know more about the human body because I really like it. I think the body is freaking cool. God is a complex creator and I want to know about it. Which is why I ended up joining college, because it's like, okay, I'm doing nothing. I'm not progressing in any way. And I've kind of proven to myself that I can't drive myself to be motivated by solely me. So I joined college to force myself. And it's a 3-year commitment, which feels like forever. But I've been a professional actor for 2 years now, which is mind-boggling because it doesn't feel that long at all. It feels like, I feel like yeah, I'm comfortable. You know, we do mostly comedy, like improv now, because we're all comfortable with the script and we're all good now. But it's like, dude, it's already been 2 years. I graduated like 3-4 years. I haven't done school like 3-4 years now. That's just crazy. Time is just a blur now. And there's ways to slow it down, but I haven't made an effort to slow down time, you know, to make it last longer. But if time is just a blur, what's 3 years? You know, which is so crazy to say. It's 3 years? That's so much time, dude. But time's going so fast now that if I just wait around anyways, nothing is gonna happen. So I'm trying to stay committed to something, which is why I'm doing this. But I want to travel, man. I want to know what my true goal is, my true ambition. I want to grow closer to God and preach His word. And I feel like I love Ecclesiastes, you know, vanity of vanity, all is vanity. In the end, all material things will not be, or will be in heaven, it will be gone. But I think that verse, that's such a good chapter when you're a matured Christian and you really get into the theology, but I haven't done all that enough. So like, yes, I want to travel. Yes, I want to achieve my goals. But is that too fleshly? Because I need to preach the word of God? That's what I'm truly called to do. Do I need to sacrifice that flesh? So it's kind of this weird balance that I need to get in the word and I need to discover. I want to travel. And I'm getting old, so I can't just keep waiting around. I'm not that old, but time's getting faster, and I know it only gets even faster. So I need to do things while I can, while I have the health. So I turn 19 in 20 days. It's so crazy, dude. I'm getting so old. Like, people are like, oh, that's not old, but you don't get it, man. I still feel like I'm 7 or 8 years old, dude. That is old, my guy. It's old for me, in my perspective of time. So, I don't know. I just thought that was an interesting rant. I just wanted to kind of talk to someone about it. I want to travel. So I'm going to try and convince everyone instead of like, I don't know if anyone's going to buy me like birthday presents or anything. But I'm gonna I got my passport last summer, so if I want, I could go on a trip anywhere. It cost me a lot of money, and I paid like $200 extra to get it expedited, so it should come in quicker. So it was only supposed to come in 1 to 2 months, and it took them 8 months, and I spent $200 extra on that, so that was bullcrap. But I have my passport, so I want to just travel. Like, I don't know if I can yet because of college and work coming up. There's like 1 week before college that I'm free, but someone else asked off already. It's like her 5th time. Like in the past 3 months I was getting off, but which is ridiculous. So I don't know if I can travel, but I just want to go somewhere, dude, to help learn more about myself, just open my perspective of reality of the world. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. Anyways, I'm gonna lock in and drive and roll in my windows because it's hot in here. I have no AC. So yeah, I hope you're doing good, my friend. Hope life's treating you well. And if it's not treating you well, it's making you stronger. You gotta appreciate the little things while we can. If life's kicking your butt, go outside, enjoy the sun, beaming down. Even if it's cold, enjoy the sun. Maybe smell the flowers, play in the snow. I don't know when you're watching this. I don't know where you're at. You could be in Antarctica for some reason, doing scientific research. And if you are, I'm so sorry, bro. Anyways, yep, all right. Catch you on the flip side. Hey, bye.